Okay, if any of you have ever broken the this piece here, the steering arm on your T-28, you know that it's basically impossible to pry it out. And if you do try to pry it out like I did, the back part broke on me. So if you're lucky enough to pry it open and get this out without cracking it down here, then you're lucky. But usually you've got to cut a hole in here. There's foam back there. You've got to just kind of just destroy this whole area just to get this piece and replace it. So what they've done now is I ordered a piece here. I got off of eBay, and it comes, you can see, with this extra piece here, which I guess is to make it easier. And it looks like this, and what you do is you take this part off. That way if it ever happens again, you can just unscrew this, take this piece out, put it back in, screw that back on. Whoops, I don't know if you can see that. You're going to have to cut this part off here, and then this piece is going to replace it. They give you 2 screws also, and it goes on like that. So what I did is I just used an X-Acto knife and cut in here, and it's actually pretty soft once you cut in here. So you can see you don't have to go too far, and you're already through. Just be careful of your fingers. Or you could use a Dremel or something like that, but I didn't want to get all that stuff out. So let me go ahead and get this cut off, because this part's already, as you can see, it's already loose and it's ready to just pop off anyway. So let me go ahead and finish doing this, and I'll get right back to you. Okay, I went ahead and finished cutting through here. It was a little harder than I thought. And anyways, a piece just comes off like that. And then I did have to get a Dremel anyway and kind of make this as smooth as possible to match this little block here that sticks up. Just make that as smooth as possible. Then this will just come right out, just like that. Then that part that they give you is right here. Let me get it. This little extra part here that they give you is going to go on like this. And you just make 2 screw holes, and they give you they supply the screws for you. You just put 2 screws in there, and then the next time, well, then you just get your new one, I guess. Here, you get the new one, you know, put it back in like so, and then you just put this part over it. And next time something happens, where you just unscrew this part. This part comes out. Very easy to go ahead and change it out instead of messing up your whole, front end. So, okay, here it is. I've went ahead and just placed this here and marked 2 little dots. Drilled a couple holes. Make sure you don't drill them too big, and the screws won't bite. But that's how it looks after being installed. Then you can grab your wheel. Your steerable wheel, put it in, tighten this part down here, let me do this inside. There you go. So now, you know, when your linkages are moving, there you go. If that part ever breaks again, you know, this thing ever, something goes wrong here, all you got to do is take this part off, put another one of these in, $2-3 on eBay, whatever. They'll actually give you the whole set, and put it back in, and you don't got to mess with the whole front end. So I looked all over YouTube to find out what the proper way to do that was, but that's the way I did it, and it works for me. I'm not sure if you know, you can probably even cut this top part off and do the same thing, you know, just mount this up here and leave that bottom part on. I don't think it really matters, but I felt better if it was on the bottom. So that was just my way of doing it. Hope this helps, because I know if you look on the forums, everyone says, you know, to replace, you know, this part here, the only way to do it is through the back, you know, going through here. So that's a pain in the ass, if you ask me. And you don't want to mess up, you know, this part of your main frame anyway. So, you know, hope that helps. You know, I don't know, I just put it out there because I couldn't find anything. I looked all over YouTube. I looked, you know, just Googled it, and I couldn't find anything. So maybe, hopefully, someone will be able to use this and say, oh, that's, you know, a good way to do it. But that's how I did it. Anyways, have a good day. Thanks.